Examples of intrapreneurial activities.
A number of firms have reaped deep admiration, fame, and prominence for cultivating internal intrapreneurial cultures that promote individual and organization innovation. A well-cited example of the power of intrapreneurial innovation is the well-known Skunk Works group at Lockheed Martin. This group, originally named after a reference in a cartoon, was first assembled in 1943 in order to build the P-80 fighter jet. The project was secretive and internally protected since it was to become part of the United States war efforts. 29. At 3M, formerly known as the Minnesota Mining and Manufacturing Company, employees are allowed to spend up to 15% of their working time on projects for the advancement of the firm. Based on the initial success of this practice, 3M has since introduced a $3 million in-house intrapreneurial program to fund projects that may not necessarily attract funding through ordinary channels. These so-called Genesis grants offer up to $85,000 to selected innovators to carry forward their projects. 30. A number of technology firms have a strong culture of innovation and in-house development. Prominent examples include Hewlett-Packard, HP, Microsoft, Intel, Oracle, and Google. The last named has been recognized frequently for permitting its employees to spend up to 20% of their time pursuing in-house innovation and intrapreneurial activities. 31. A classic example of intrapreneurially minded individuals and their subsequent successes is found in the ascent of John Warnock and Charles Geschke, formerly employees at Xerox. Frustrated with the rigidity of the Xerox culture and disenchanted with the lack of support for their innovative ideas, Warnock and Geschke both resigned from Xerox as employees and launched Adobe Systems, which is now an S&P 500 firm with revenues close to $4 billion. 32.